Oh, but you, oh shit, you get anything for me marinated in? One bowl for marinated.
Det kommer mig dåligt.
Yeah, yeah. I may want to do.
Den är ny.
Black pepper. What is this? Garlic powder. Seasoning salt. Yeah, seasoning salt. Black pepper. What is this?
Which one?
Onion powder. Chili powder.
Det var inte stopp. Det är paprika.
Okay. Oh shit, the cheese shell. Very nice one. One different one. Okay, not that great. Some chili powder, seasoning salt, and I put salt. No, you hard, don't put regular salt. Soy sauce. Where the brown sugar, man? Where the brown sugar? You got brown sugar? Put lay hot first. No, put it now. Put it now.
Huh?
No, not there. Take out about 2 teaspoons. Now put it in the hot oil. That gotta be in here. As soon as, no, man, you don't tell me. You don't know how to make this. I make this all the time. We even need more stuff. We need my thing. Put 2 teaspoons in. No, my hand on the camera. Come now. Foot up in my body. Put 2 teaspoons sugar. Okay, now sir. With a big spoon. Big spoon, mom. Let him caramelize. What you could do for me? Oh shit. Call me when you're ready to turn it. Like in about 5 minutes. Right? I'm gonna video it.
is a radio station meant to keep our WBTR Community Club Advisors Group. Email us at WBTRradio.com and help us build a great listener-focused radio station.
Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. We're going to turn it over the other side now. Well, we just want to caramelize, put some caramelization on this oxtail. That's where the flavor, we're trying to hold all the flavor into the meat. Alright? Now we're going to do some onion. We're going to add some onion and garlic inside now. Okay, we're going to add onion and garlic. Nice beautiful caramelization done on the oxtail. We're going to add some onion and garlic, fresh onion and garlic. Look at this, folks. Beautiful caramelized oxtail coming up. Looks like it's ready to eat, but no. We're going to slow boil it nicely for about 2 hours straight. So it loose off the bone with good taste. Now we're going to throw some onion and garlic inside. Sit back and watch some movies, whatever is showing there on television, relax until we're ready to turn over the oxtail again. At this point now we're going to just turn it crazily now. We know both sides caramelize. Now we're going to just turn up the meat, turn up the oxtail. And now, secret is some barbecue sauce. Put some ketchup inside. It's a little secret there, sweet and sour taste. Turn it up with the ketchup. Now we're going to add some water. We'll add some water now. And we're going to cover this. We're going to let it steam down with the water. With that water, and then we're going to give it more water to cover the entire oxtail. We're going to have to drown the oxtail and let it boil for 2 hours slow heat. So now we're going to cover this down and let it just steam down with a little bit of water, and then it's going to be caramelized more, and then we're going to add water to cover the entire meat. We're going to add our onion and garlic and let it steam inside. Alright, it's look at it just steaming down now with that little water I put, so that the secret is throwing in the water, the little water at first, so that you don't burn the sugar. Now it's going to stay caramelized like that, and of course we're going to be covering it down. But before we throw the rest of the water to cover the oxtail in that pan, before we drown the oxtails, we're going to throw the fresh onion and garlic, so all that will give the flavor inside. Alright, now we have simmered it. This oxtail been simmering with the little water I put inside to avoid everything from the sugar from burning. So now we add in the green pepper and the onion, and we're going to spread it on top the meat. We're not going to turn the meat at this time. We're going to just spread it over and let it simmer down and give that aroma inside the meat as it caramelizes downwards. Now we're going to cover it up, and we're going to add water in about 10 minutes. We're going to add more water to cover, to drown all the meat. Then we're going to let it boil for 2 hours straight, so it's going to be tender when it's ready. But we will be checking it every 20 minutes. Okay, at this point now, we're going to be, it's been 10 minutes, and all the fresh onion and garlic is caramelized into this oxtail. Look at this. Look at this, folks. Lush, it's ready to eat right now, but it needs to boil more. Now, it looks like it's ready to eat. Now, we're going to cover this. We're going to throw hot water. You don't want to put cold water. We want it to continue cooking. So we're going to drown all the meat. We're going to drown all the oxtail in this pan, or karahi you want to call it. And we're going to let this boil for straight 2 hours, as it is. Boiling away, folks. We're going to let it simmer down and boil away We can just pot it a little bit, let the water circulate, and we're going to let it simmer down. When this is done after 2 hours, when all the water kind of evaporate, left some gravy inside, it's going to be tender and juicy. Let it boil away, folks. Now the secret is to give it this wonderful flavor. We're going to add about 3 teaspoons or 3 tablespoons of barbecue sauce inside. So this will give it a nice barbecue texture, and it's going to give it a nice tasty flavor. We're going to guesstimate about 3 tablespoons barbecue sauce. Yeah, that's perfect. And now we're going to just stir it in. We could actually empty the whole thing. Now, the more barbecue sauce, hey, it's better it is. Okay, we don't want to put too much though. We're going to just stir it in now. And then, look at this. If we could lift one piece up, show you. Lift one piece up, show you how it's coming along. Look at that. Almost looking like it's ready to eat. We're going to let it boil away now for 2 hours. And we'll show you what the finishing process looks like. Alright, it's been 40 minutes into this oxtail. Now, as it's simmering down, we needed to go some more. Oh man, it's coming to come, it's coming to come. Oxtail is coming, of course. We're gonna give it like maybe 40 minutes more. But what we're gonna do at this point, we're gonna add more water, because we're going to let it boil again. Let it go again for the same amount of time. We're going to let it go for let's say an hour with this water. And at this point now, what we're going to do is kind of lower the heat a little bit, because this is going to be the final touch now. We go to a medium heat, medium high, and let it slow boil, simmering down now. But that's going to be the gravy. We don't want to burn off all the gravy. We don't want to burn all the gravy off. So he's going to simmer down now all the way. Alright, after another hour, this is what the oxtail looks like. Tender, soft, graviness. My gosh, falling off the bone. Falling off the bone. Delicious oxtail. I'll show you what it looks like. That's the oxtail ready. Delicious, all graviness. So you could eat with rice, bread, everything. And now I show you what the end result look like. There goes my oxtail, folks. Delicious oxtail. Try this recipe, you will like it. Try this recipe, you will like it. My oxtail, do it the same way I did it, and you will enjoy it. Oh, look at this. Oxtail. Took about 2 hours to boil. Nice and slow. There it is. And that's the finishing product. Enjoy oxtail. My tasty oxtail.